Dublin.
They've been around for half a century, and this month the Dubliners play 2 special concerts at Christchurch Cathedral in Dublin. It's part of the Temple Bar TradFest.
Tourists at Dublin's Christchurch witnessed a surprise visit by the Dubliners today. The band celebrate 50 years this year. Originally called the Ronnie Drew Group, just how did they get their name?
Luke thought of the name. We had a row anyway over the name of the group. But Luke said, hold on. I was reading the book, James Joyce, the Dubliners. He says, we're all from, more or less, around Dublin. Why not call it the Dubliners?
We used to joke about this years ago. Would we see 30? Would we see 40? And unbelievably, here we are for the big 5-0.
They've had some membership changes since 1962.
On Raglan Road of an autumn day.
And a lot of memories.
Of course, yeah, the inimitable Lou Kelly and the unique voice of Ronnie Drew and Kieran Burke. A little bit nostalgic at times when you look back over all the years.
In the past 5 decades, they've travelled the world, appearing on Top of the Pops and the Ed Sullivan Show.
We found ourselves rubbing shoulders with, you know, the Rolling Stones and Jimi Hendrix and all these people, and we had a great time together.
They play 2 concerts later this month for the Temple Bar TradFest, which also features 200 free events. So what next for the band?
The story goes on. As Barney says, it's too late to stop now.
Helen Donoghue, RTE News, Dublin.
And the main news once again this evening.
RTE News. And finally, the Dubliners are to play 2 special concerts at Christchurch Cathedral in Dublin this month as part of the Temple Bar TradFest. The band is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
Tourists at Christchurch Cathedral in Dublin today enjoying a surprise concert by the Dubliners. The band are celebrating 50 years in existence this year. They were originally called the Ronnie Drew Group, so how did they get the name?
We had a row anyway over the name of the group. But Luke said, hold on. Well, it was a verbal now, verbal. I was reading the book, blah, blah, blah. James Joyce, the Dubliners. He says, we're all from, more or less, around Dublin. Why not call it the Dubliners?
It's hard to believe. Half a century. Does that sound older? Half a century? Yeah, it's an amazing. We used to joke about this years ago.
Over the years, there have been a lot of memories.
Inimitable Lou Kelly and the unique voice of Ronnie Drew and Kieran Burke.
They brought their ballads to the national and international stage, appearing on everything from Top of the Pops to the Ed Sullivan Show.
We found ourselves rubbing shoulders with, you know, the Rolling Stones and Jimi Hendrix and all these people.
To celebrate, the Dubliners are playing 2 concerts at Christchurch Cathedral at the end of this month as part of the Temple Bar TradFest. The festival includes over 200 free events across 23 venues. Helen Donoghue, RTE News, Dublin.
And a reminder of the main news again.